Hello everyone, it's the Sister Roland, and all I need is a few minutes to talk about this screenshot right here on my screen. So, the Gin Juice YouTube channel has been revived, child. So if you don't know about this YouTube channel, about this lady up here, her name is Cerose, and she was the other part of the Gin and Juice duo. So she was Juice and her partner Gohan was Jin. So they had this couple channel. He's Asian and she is Haitian. I think, yeah, she's Haitian. And, a lot of people tuned in because people who are interested in interracial dating, how they get along, how their families get along, how they are raising their children. And I'm not sure if they used to live in Asia or whatever, or they always live in the United States, or maybe how they, live in Asia, but whatever. So that's, how they were growing. But the relationship went left. The relationship went left. It was all type of drama and different things like that, all type of accusations and allegations, and it didn't work out. So it didn't work out. So everybody went their separate ways. She created her own YouTube channel, and then he did his own YouTube channel. He did their own thing, or maybe he did something else. But she had a YouTube channel, and most likely, the engagement, the impressions, and the views, and the clicks, and the likes was not what she was used to. Of course, it's not, because you're trying to build a different audience. You're gonna have a different audience. Only your fans, who are true followers, who are fans of her, gonna go follow her on her new journey. But a lot of people probably was tuning into them because of the couple dynamic. So now she has revived Gin and Juice, but not because they supposedly together again. It's because, she left America, and then when she was out shopping, people recognized her as Juice, and it was a worldwide brand. Not saying it wasn't, but it was a worldwide brand. How could she leave it? Everybody recognized her as that, so that's why she revived it, because she cannot leave it. Sure. Yeah. Okay. So now she has always had control. Even when she was going through the thing, she had control over everything. So now she's gonna continue. She didn't even give her new thing enough time to build your own community, to build your own people. Nope. She's gonna continue. How are you gonna continue something that was based on a couple dynamic? What are you gonna do? But child, it's the name, it's the clout from Gin and Juice. She's not getting that in her new journey, so she want to continue that. That's an identity crisis. Who are you? Because in the Bible, we're gonna go in the Bible, because that's what I do. When Jacob came to ask God, for some stuff, he was like, "Who are you?" Because the last time you said your name was Esau. Who are you? So that's why he had to change his name. He had to change his name to start all over again. So you was supposed to start all over again, because with this your relationship and all the dramas going on, and the stuff that he was saying, it caused you so much anguish and different things. And then now you going back to this name, to this Gin and Juice. Now I have to think of, was this all for YouTube? Was this all for clicks and views? See, your fans, you're going to give them Nana, who is really Susan, and they're going to take it. But I ain't going to take Nana for Susan. You can't give me Nana for Susan. I know what is Nana and what is Susan. And the thing is, you have an identity crisis. You don't know who you are. Your identity was so intertwined with this Gin and Juice. You tried to do it on your own. You didn't even give it time to take off. And then now you're going back, because you really never had an identity in the first place. And then you have children. And you have children that are of two races. Two races. You have two children. So if you have you having an identity crisis because you don't know who you are. Because if you know who you are, hey, if this thing caused me so much pain, so much anger, so much drama, so much stress, I'm not going to go back. I'm not going to attach myself to this. I'm going to start new. I don't care how long it takes. I'm going to start new because I'm not going to go back to the drama. Nope. Continue on with the gin and juice. And then now you have children that are of two races that you're raising up. Are you working on your children's identity? Because if you don't have an identity, how are you going to give your children an identity? So, and because most of the times, a lot of these interracial couples and relationships, they are not genuine. Most of the time, one of the people in the relationship is because they are upset at their parents. They're trying to rebel because they knew their family members don't even like this race, so they get with that race to make their parents upset. And sometimes the other part of the relationship, the other person in the relationship, is because that's the only way for them to have beautiful children. That's the only way they think they could ever get married or whatever. They could ever have a partner because their own race, it never worked out for them. And then now children come in here. These people don't have identities, and they don't work on their children's identities because all they worrying about, oh, look what I made, look what come out of me, look how cute my children is. Nobody's working on the children's identity. That's why a lot of these children come out of interracial relationships. Can't even say it. They're confused. They don't know who they are. They don't know where they belong because nobody focuses on that. Yes, there are some couples that do, but the majority do not. So that's why when people come in and then they say, who are you? Oh, I'm black in this. I'm black in Spanish. I'm black and white. Oh, no, you're not. You're not black. Oh, no, you're not. You're not white. They don't know what to say. They don't know who they are because nobody told them who they were. Nobody. So that's why anybody could come in and tell them, no, this is what you is. And they're going to believe it. Because why? The parents never told them who they were. And that's one of my main issues with interracial relationship. If you know who you are, you know my identity is not associated with a name, with a person or whatever, with a status, with some, whatever it may be. I can walk away from what people know me as. Because I know who I am. I know what I bring to the table. I know what I am capable of. And I can stand on my own 2 feet. I don't need to go back to something that supposedly caused me pain, supposedly caused me stress, supposedly caused me drama, and go back to it, revive it again? Come on. What's for some clicks and views? I need to focus on how I'm going to raise 2 children with 2 races. With all this drama, with all this back and forth that was going on. That's why people don't bring their relationships on social media, on the internet. Because it causes most of the time it damages these relationships. Because people are more focused on clicks and views and they're not focused on their actual family. Child, please. So now it makes sense why this channel was never taken down. Just in case my new thing don't work out, I have this to fall back on. That's like my plan B or C or D or whatever plan it was for her. Anyway, that's all I had to say in the situation. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in another video. Bye.